Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. So today, me and my teammate from Group 11 of AF24928 will be presenting about auditor competence. ISO 14001-2015 is an international standard that provides frameworks for establishing an effective environmental management system, or EMS. One of the key requirements of this standard is conducting internal audit, which was a process used to check whether the EMS is properly implemented and functioning as intended. Internal audits play an essential role in ensuring the environmental compliance, monitoring the performance, and identifying areas where improvements are needed. Without regular audits, organizations may overlook environmental risks, fail to meet legal requirements, or drift away from the objective of the EMS. This brings us to our main focus, which is the auditor competence. Competence auditors are crucial because of the quality of the audits depends entirely on their skills, knowledge, and judgment. Competence auditors are important for several reasons. Firstly, they must ensure accurate evaluations of EMS, which is a skill auditor can correctly interpret audit criteria, assess process, and determine whether the organization is meeting ISO 14001's required. Second one, auditor competence helps in identifying real environmental non-conformities, not just for surface level issues. This ensures that environmental risks are detected early and addressed effectively. Furthermore, competence auditors contribute to continual improvement, which is a core principle of ISO 14001. By understanding environmental impact and perform indicators, they can recommend meaningful improvements. Finally, the competence auditors help prevent misinterpretations or bias during the audit process. They apply audit criteria consistently and objectively, ensuring fair and accurate outcomes. In summary, auditor competence is not just a requirement, it is a foundation of effective auditing, environmental protection, and continuous improvement within an EMS.
Auditors play a critical role in ensuring the ISO 14001-2015 environmental management system is functioning effectively. So to perform a high-quality audit, auditor must demonstrate the combinations of technical competencies and audit process skills as outlined in ISO 19011-2018. Auditors play a critical role in ensuring the ISO 14001-2015 environmental management system is functioning effectively. Now let's take a look at the technical competency. First, auditors need to have strong knowledge of ISO 14001-2015 requirements. They must understand the process of standard so they can assess whether the EMS is implemented correctly. Second, auditors require good understanding of environmental aspects and impacts. This helps them identify significant environmental interactions such as waste, emissions, and also resource use. And the third is risk-based thinking. So auditors must focus on high-risk processes and consider potential environmental consequences when planning and also conducting audits. Next, auditors must understand the legal and other compliance obligations. This includes relevant environmental laws, regulations, and permits that the organization must follow. Another key competency is knowledge of EMS operational controls, such as procedures, emergency plans, and pollution prevention measures. This allows auditors to evaluate how effectively environmental risks are controlled. Auditors also need the ability to analyze environmental data, including monitoring results and performance trends, to identify non-conformities and opportunities for improvement. Next are the audit process skills, which are guided by the ISO 19011. So auditors must be able to plan and conduct audits systematically, use sampling techniques, interview employees effectively, and gather objective evidence. They should also be able to document their findings clearly and accurate evidence-based audit reports. And auditors must possess these important soft skills. Effective communication is crucial because auditors need to ask the right questions and provide feedback professionally. They must also demonstrate good analytical and observation skills, as this helps them identify inconsistencies or potential non-conformities. Equally important are ethical behavior and objectivity, ensuring the audit process is unbiased, fair, and credible. Time management and the ability to work well in teams are also key components for completing audit efficiently and collaboratively.
Moving on to the company background, Toyota is one of the largest global automakers, and its complex operation creates a large environmental impact, especially concerning CO2 emission and waste. Their vision is to achieve zero environmental impact and support this, they adopted ISO 14001. Toyota's Tauka facilities was the first automobile plant globally to be certified in 1996, and they complete certification for all Japanese domestic facilities by 1998, showing their early and serious commitment. Toyota ISO 14001 adoption has three main goals: systemization of their EMS globally, global alignment to ensure all facilities meet the same standards, and life cycle integration, applying the PDCA cycle to product design areas like fuel efficiency. Their EMS structure is guided by strong leadership and their structure. Regional committees will use Kaizen for local adoption by mandating ISO 14001 and green purchasing guidelines. Toyota effectively raises the environmental bar for all their suppliers. Toyota IO auditors competent development. The key requirement is a thorough understanding of ISO 14001, the Toyota EMS and all manufacturing environmental aspects. Their development approach has a clear audit hierarchy and provide foundation training for all employees. Formal competency is acquired through specialized courses and on-the-job training provided by senior auditors. Finally, maintenance of skill is reinforced by applying the PDCA cycle, requiring auditors to constantly evaluate corrective actions, ensuring all training is implemented to ISO 14001 standards.
In this part, I will explain about the outcomes achieved from having competent auditors. We have stated 4 outcomes. For the outcome achieved from having competent auditors, the first outcome is accurate identification of issues. Because Toyota's auditors understand ISO 14001 EMS structure and key environmental aspects, they are able to detect high risk areas such as waste, emission, and chemical management. The second outcome is better corrective actions. Toyota uses the PDCA cycle to analyze root causes, which leads to more effective and sustainable corrective actions, consistent with their Kaizen culture. The third outcome is stronger legal compliance. Since auditors are trained in environmental laws and compliance supervisions, Toyota is able to maintain strong regulatory compliance across all of its global operations. The fourth, or the last one, is consistent EMS implementation. With the structure of the hierarchy of the leaders, sub-leaders, and auditors, Toyota ensures consistent audit quality. This strong auditor competence will be supported by Aqilah becoming the first automobile facility in the world to achieve ISO 14001 certification in 1996. This outcome shows how competent auditors directly contribute to Toyota's environmental performance and global EMS systems. In this part, I will explain about the strategies that can be used by the Toyota companies to maintain their auditor competence. Toyota will use these 3 main approaches. The first strategy is annual competency evaluation. Toyota applies the PDCA cycle to review auditor performance, check how well they identify issues, and ensure their skills stay updated and align with ISO 14001 requirements. The second strategy is the cumulative competence record. Toyota keeps cumulative records of every auditor's training, qualification, and audit experience. This helps the company maintain consistent competency levels and assign the right auditors to the right audit tasks. The last one is workshops and simulation jobs. Toyota provides continuous training on the job in the practical simulation activities. This really helps their workers to strengthen their skill, especially auditors. Not just that, they can also improve EMS understanding and stay confident when conducting their audits. Overall, these strategies make sure Toyota's auditors remain competent and continue supporting the company's environmental goals. To wrap everything up,